There was a time when a squirrel could go all over Spain without touching the ground. The times when big forests cover the mild regions of the planet remain very far away. In those times, forests provided men with fruit, wood for their houses, boats and tools, plants for their health, as well as heat and light. The discovery of fire meant the first transformation process of the energy contained in biomass. Wood was turned into light and heat. Before the Industrial Revolution, this vegetal biomass was the main energy source employed by man. Biomass is any organic matter whose immediate origin is a biological process. The concept biomass comprises both vegetal and animal products. Despite their biological origin, both fossil fuels and the resulting organic products cannot be considered biomass. Nowadays, and in a very ample sense, we generally use the term biomass to make reference to a type of renewable energy based on organic matter created by biological means, or also on products derived from it. Solar energy is the origin of the energy contained in biomass. Vegetables grasp the solar energy by means of the photosynthesis, and on the other hand, they accumulate the chemical energy in the organic molecules linkages, which make up its biomass. The stored chemical energy of biomass is released when the linkages of its chemical components are broken in the combustion process, which eventually ends up in carbonic anhydride and water. We can classify different types of biomass sources according to their origin. So we have natural biomass, waste, surplus and energy farming. Natural biomass is produced spontaneously on uncultivated soil. That is to say, the firewood that has traditionally been used by man. The waste produced by farming, forests or cattle raising constitutes an important biomass source. Its energetic optimization can be a very good option in certain applications. A biomass source which is spreading out very fast recently is energy farming. The target of this kind of cropping is not food. Instead, the aim is energy production, whether heat, electric or mechanic power. This activity is also developing in Europe in the last few years. The biofuels which are on the increase nowadays are beet and cereal ethanol and esters derived from rapeseed oil. Thanks to this cropping, there are more future prospects for country areas. Employment will grow and the rural depopulation provoked by the leaving behind of traditional crops will be avoided. For biomass to be used with energy purposes in conventional systems, this raw material must be prepared and fitted out. Forward combustion is the oldest method as well as the most used by men up to the beginning of last century. The pyrolytic process has traditionally been used to obtain charcoal. This course involves a partial and slow combustion of biomass containing some humidity. The gasification process takes place when the biomass is subjected to high temperatures. The biomass digestion in anaerobic conditions produces the so-called biogas. The biogas composition is variable. that it usually consists of methane and carbon dioxide. When enough gas is obtained, electricity is generated by means of a powerful internal combustion or by gas turbines. The anaerobic digestion is suitable to treat biomass with high levels of humidity, as the process is optimized in a watery environment. In this sense, this application is advisable for urban sewage treatment and cattle raising exploitations. The alcoholic fermentation of biomass is the main production process of bioethanol. Nowadays, the main energetic use of bioethanol is focused on the automobile industry. The vegetal oils are being used recently in conventional diesel engines by means of a transesterification process of the oil. In the same way as fossil fuels, biological fuels also produce carbon dioxide. However, there is a substantial difference as far as the carbonic anhydride is concerned. The biomass carbon, which will turn into carbon dioxide after the combustion process, is part of the natural cycle of carbon in nature, since it was previously fixed during the photosynthesis. Therefore, the biomass use produces a neutral balance regarding carbon dioxide emissions. The use of biomass as a source of energy entails also other social and economic advantages, which are common to other renewable energies. There is a lesser foreign dependence on fuel supply. New alternatives to surplus traditional crops are given, and consequently, there is a new support to country areas. New opportunities are open to Spanish farming industries, which can enhance the competitiveness of their products. A lot has been said about a great green revolution which could satisfy all the feeding needs of a great part of the Earth's population. Apart from this top priority, why not dream of a green revolution satisfying a great part of the energy needs of the world's population?